Hello people, I am Skydemolisher and welcome back for another episode of our Let's Play of the Battlefront 2 campaign. Last week we used Han Solo and we went looking for like an Imperial... Well, it was not really a spy, but you know, intelligence person or whatever. And we ended up flying the Falcon. And then I died. And time sort of got up 15-minute mark, so I figured we might as well quit and then we'll restart. And so now we're just doing the flying part. um yeah, so we get to fly the Falcon.
I don't care if Maz is on the comm. I don't want to talk to her right now.
Han Solo.
Hey, Maz.
I always cover my tracks. That's what you said. Now there are ships over my lake.
I can explain.
Don't explain. Just this mess.
I must say, it's still annoying to have
Never blame you, Chewbacca.
pretty much a not properly functional
General, we're focusing fire on that cruiser. You with us?
bumper button.
Oh, Maz won't like that at all.
Well, Mars can get used to the fact that, you know, we're taking down a cruiser.
Inferno squad, form up on me. Enemy starfighter headed for General Solo.
I see him. Proton torpedoes are ready.
I don't know if we're meant to take out the turrets first, but I always found taking out the turrets was like one of the best ways to go after the cruisers. You know, because then it's much easier to take down the ship. It's much easier to take down the ship if you don't ram the thing with your own ship.
I don't care if Maz is on the comm. I don't want to talk to her right now.
Ah!
Han
Whoops.
Solo.
Hey, Maz.
I always cover my tracks. That's what you said. Now there are ships over my lake.
I can explain.
But yeah, you can actually have this. So you get the afterburner, which is not really useful here. The special modifications, which is quite handy, and the dual concussion missiles. I wouldn't say that the concussion missiles are too handy,
I would never blame you, Chewbacca.
but yeah. I think to a degree you can kind of figure out I was much more into,
Focusing fire
you
on
know,
that cruiser. You with us?
using the
On the lake. Oh, Maz won't like that
why
at
is that like annoying? It's like completely not hitting the turrets, I mean,
I see
you
him.
know.
Proton torpedoes are ready. Excessive, but effective.
Where are we? Frustrating. There we go.
You don't see many of those cruisers around anymore. Not after that shipyard assault a year back. This YT-1300 freighter you got is something, but its hyperdrive fails 1.22 times more often than the 2400 model. Chewie, get him out of my cockpit.
So annoying.
I'll behave.
It's like a human 3PO. Wow. At least this time we met. I think it's gone.
I see it tied near the castle. Del, take him out.
I'm on it.
I'm going after now. Oh. Still capable of taking out that underside turret. Yeah. I was far more used to flying the fighters than,
Enemy on your rear.
you know, the
I see him. Firing. You're clear.
Thanks, Sidon.
like the hero ships.
That did the trick.
This is really just flying really weird. It's probably making people sick. But you can see the dish on this is the one from like The Force Awakens, so post
Nice. Want to go?
Return of the Jedi.
Better be the last of them, Solo.
I told you I'd take care of it.
Get out of here already. Just get out.
Nice shooting, General. Let's get you back to the fleet.
Actually, I've got something else in mind. Chewie's sending the coordinates now.
Roger that. See you there.
Just be sure you do come back.
Don't worry. You can't get rid of us that easily. She's all yours, Commander.
I'm telling you, Gal, whatever you did to this droid, it's not right.
I just fixed it. You can't blame me if it likes you now.
Inferno Squad. Shriv, I haven't seen you since Lando volunteered you for this. How you been?
Wonderful, Senator.
What's on your mind, Commander?
According to Peldora's intel, my father has been running operations on Bespin and Sullust. I'd like your permission to find him and capture him.
You don't report to me, Iden.
A fleet command might not approve us undertaking such a personal mission.
Ah, well, we can't have an Imperial Admiral out there reinforcing the fleet, can we? I'd appreciate you bringing him in, Commander.
Yes, ma'am.
And may the Force be with you.
Searchlights all over the city.
Hask will be in the Overseer's Tower on Chinook Station. Better stick to the clouds so they don't spot us.
According to Paldora's intel, my father's been refueling his fleet at Chinook Station for months. Our old friend Hask is overseeing the operation. If we can capture him and shut down the station, we'll strike a solid blow to the Empire.
Not to mention, Hask could be the key to finally tracking down the Admiral.
If we're lucky.
There's always more to it than luck.
Too true.
Wow, take a look at all these Beldons.
I think it's cute you study a planet's wildlife before we visit.
Hey, if they make the Tabana gas the Empire needs, then Beldons are mission critical.
If you say so.
It's getting unusually close to one.
You know, if we find your father, take him out of the fight, we'll be a lot closer to ending this war.
I know it's been a rough 6 months, but we'll get him this time. I can feel it.
I don't doubt that. I was actually curious about what happens afterwards when the war's over.
Honestly, I haven't really thought about it. A life of Imperial training isn't worth much in the civilian sector. What about you?
I thought I might travel. See the galaxy, Lothal, my capo.
You've been to those places.
Yeah, as a soldier, I want to see them when they're free.
That actually sounds really nice. There's the landing pad. They shouldn't spot our ships down here.
Ooh. Don't want to overshoot her. Yeah. To be honest, I don't really remember this mission either. But I do like that the game is sort of a balance between, you know, starfighter combat and on foot combat and stuff. It's not like, you know, fully on one thing. Pretty sure the ladder doesn't just magically appear like that.
Hask will be in the Overseer's tower on the main level. We need to find a turbo lift to get there. The droid said there's one ahead, along with the stormtrooper squad. Follow my lead.
All clear. Make another pass. I don't want anything slipping through the... Thank you!
Get him, Del!
Oh, it was probably not the right way to do it. Really not the right way to do this, was it? Completely not the way to do that. But yeah, I mean, I don't have to use the weapons that they told me to, so what are we going to? We'll use this one. I think we've used it before. I'm pretty sure it's the triple shot. This was probably where I needed to be in order.
Hask will be in the Overseer's tower on the main level. We need to find a
Yeah.
turbo lift to get there. The droid said there's one ahead, along with the stormtrooper squad. Follow my lead.
Always do.
Very to know what happens there.
All clear. Make another pass. I don't want anything slipping through the cracks.
Get him, Del!
Wow. So just completely oblivious to me shooting up their friends. Yeah. That sounds good, doesn't it?
Shields up!
Could almost call this episode Bad Decisions. Because this is full of bad decisions.
All clear. Let's get to that lift.
Security is tighter than we thought. Getting to Hask won't be easy.
No, that's the turbo. Over there. I do like the lighting though. Like, you have to commend them. They did really well with the lighting effects and stuff in this game.
You're not gonna like it. Okay, we'll meet you at the tower. Until then, you stay out of sight. That new paint job will give you away. Don't just stand there, soldier. Let's get a move on.
Get ready, Del. Knowing Hask, he'll put up a fight.
I'm looking forward to it.
Well, this brings back memories.
Not any of the good ones.
Oh wait,
The
no.
Overseer's tower is straight ahead. Hask should be on the top
No,
floor.
no, I do remember this mission. I was sort of like, maybe this will be one of those space missions where I get to fight, you know,
Ever since Endor, the Empire's
through
been
flying
patiently
and
on
stuff. I was wrong. It is not one of those episodes.
Think about all
Okay.
the good you've done.
So what I am going to do is, like, looking at the time and knowing that this mission is actually going to be a bit longer than expected, we will end it here this week. I hope that you have enjoyed it, and next week we will continue infiltrating this facility. So until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.